Hello my friends. Right, I'm going to go ahead cleaning this other filter today. So, see what's inside, shall we? First of all, we need to turn one of the taps on or the pressure won't allow us to lift the top. So I'm just going to do that now. But if it's not an Eheim filter, you probably won't be doing that because it won't have taps on. But I don't know, it's been a long time since I've used another style of filter. Just unclip it. This is Eheim, remember, so it should be nice, easy, straightforward. Yeah. Pop off. Put that down there. So let's see what's inside. That's the parrot. So we've got one foam. Just going to put straight in there. Not as dirty as I was expecting, but I'll show you the water in it. Oh, what's that? So I've got some other media in this by the look. Some matrix and some alpha garg and some of the white noodly media that's sold with it. I can't remember if it was sold with this one, but so yeah, it's another foam. These are the noodle things, which is really good for the bacteria. It stays inside there. This is the one that's going to be minging, because this is where it comes, it's sucked in. With the Eheim, it's sucked in at the bottom. The others, it's at the top. Carefully look at this in the sink, because I've seen fry in the bottom of filters before. That's my parrot. I've got two filters running off this tank, so if I wash off a little bit too much in this one, it's not the end of the world, because the other one will back it up. So I'm going to rinse all these off. How do we wash them? Some old tank water. I've just taken this out of the tank because I'm doing a water change anyway. So all you do is basically rinse it out in the tank water. A lot of new fish keepers go wrong when they start up for the first time, because they think it has to look clean, which is not the case. You need to have a bit of muck, a bit of grime, a bit of slime. It's bacteria and it's good. So if you've just bought a filter like this, and it's been a week, 2 weeks, a month, don't open it. Don't look what's inside. Don't clean it. You don't need to. You can start off a mini cycle if you clean it too much, which is why I've got two also in case one of them breaks, and you've got the other one to back it up. So that one's not too bad, so I'll just give it a wring out. That water is getting very brown now, so I'm going to change it for the other bucket. when you put your filter back on, it's going to have a lot of air. So if it's not rammed full of water, it's awful trying to get it started again. It's called priming, don't know why. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this with water. I might just use tank water actually, I'll go and get a bit more out of the tank. Doing it this way eliminates the need to prime your filter again, because I don't know how other filters are with the pipes going together and things like that, because it's been a long time since I've kept another make of filter. Eheim filters are a lot easier to clean than any other filters that I've ever had, because the water will stay in the pipes as you disconnect them. What's attached into the tank in the pipe, because they've got these taps, it will stay in the pipes. So the only bit of air you will have is the air in these pipes. And this little bit here. So that's where there'll be air. So you want to eliminate any air. So I saw this is a cheat off somebody else. It's not my baby, I will say. But this is the way that is the easiest to not get any air trapped. Can't remember if that's open. I'm going to close this as well. This will shoot out everywhere when I put the top on, but that's what I want. I'm going to put some weight on it just to fill in any of the air gaps, which there will be. So I'm going to put the top back on, totally expecting to get a little bit wet, but not much. I'm sure. Oh, which way did it go? I'm sure it went that way. Only so it's easier for me to put it back in later. And you see it's going everywhere, which is good. Just getting all the air out. I'm just going to open that a little bit. This is my fish towel, just for fish. Now I'm going to go in, try and be as dry as I can. I can't remember which way the thing went in, so I'm going to put it that way in case I can't shut the door of the cabinet. So this is a bit wet on the outside, so I'm going to dry this because I don't want to mistake this for any leaks. Right, in I go. I think it went that way. I've almost filled it, but I do want to leave a little gap so I can make sure that the filter's running okay. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the filters on now. That's the filter that I did 2 weeks ago.